because of the implication of the people already sort of discovered as having been involved. The fact that it ties into, his whole lawsuit and stuff.
Yes.
And that it doesn't matter what he does or what his intent is. It's always going to be perceived in a very poor negative connotation because he's looking into people involved in suing. You know what I mean? Like it's sort of a PR nightmare. Public image would look very bad, essentially, if he did attempt to do any of that. I don't have a problem with him looking at this like overall, but again, he can't be attempting to like formulate a deal or anything because that would be terrible.
Yeah. I think they're doing really well though with the limited experience that they have. I think they're on the right track. I'm really hoping if I can get this footage today from Skinner and Nora that I'm about to break open possibly a new group. I also got some intel this week. I've only let Erin and Gray know about it, but Trippists are back, if any of you know who they are.
Those are the ones off of Fudge?
Well,
Edgar de Castillo.
So let's just say Babylon is definitely not paradise as we knew it, and quite a few people have left. I don't know the circumstances around why Edgar has left, why his cousin Benicio has left, but I believe that they're all back together. And this week I got some intel.
Benicio Delgado.
And quite a few others are reforming. They're back together. And if anything, my suspicion is they never were apart. That going to Babylon was just a way for them to slide under the radar for a while. Now, here's where the crazy part is. They've moved into the city of Los Santos, into our jurisdiction. And they have, you ready for this? They have the new Epsilon building.
Off of Spanish?
How the fuck did they get the new Epsilon building? That was Liza's.
Well, I believe one of the requirements for going to Babylon is to give up all worldly possessions. And I believe that the building was given up. And I don't know who to. I'm currently investigating who has the building. But it was overheard. Edgar and a few other folks have moved in. They're getting someone to change and redecorate the building. And they are setting up shop.
Isn't there a properties tab now? To be able to determine the owner?
It's not quite like that for some buildings.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Yeah.
Got it. Just to verify, is it the new Epsilon building on Spanish? Or is there a different one? Okay, got it.
Nope, that's the one.
Interesting.
I think there's about 6 cops that know about it now. So I do sort of patrol up there now and then to see if I see anything. But I think it's very interesting with all of this.
You should get surveillance warrants.
Yeah, with all of this stuff that happened yesterday, for Edgar to be back around with his group is very interesting.
Ruby, do you run into Barrick at all?
Barrick?
Barrick.
Barrett?
No, Barrick, as in prior chief of police.
Your former
my
partner.
Old chief.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the reason I ask
Once in a blue moon.
The reason I ask is because, from my understanding, he had joined the whole Babylon stuff. I was told he joined a cult. 2 months ago, I texted him and said, "Barrick, are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, we should talk soon." Also, just an FYI, I'm going to be handing the Polito property off to someone close to me. So it'll be in good hands, and don't worry. The context here is myself and a bunch of others put money into it ages ago. I even said, how about I hold on to it, or, and then a while after he said, "I'll have to talk to you about it. Hope you aren't losing your mind. Congrats on being high command again." That was 11 days ago. 11 days ago. Did they have to hold you at gunpoint? Happy for you. Also, have you seen Cornwood? 6 days ago, I said, I have not seen Cornwood. Also, I've not lost my mind. Pred is high command, which was the only condition I do it again. And then 5 days ago, this is good to hear. Listen, shoot me straight. They're saying I was a judge and joined a cult. Is this true? I don't remember any of it.
Yes.
And then a few hours ago, I said you were a judge, and yes, I think you were in a cult.
So Beric went missing for quite some time.
Wish he was dead.
No.
He did go to Babylon, and then he was missing. He was injured severely. I was there the day he was released from ICU. He has a girlfriend, which he didn't know he had. Alice Oman is his girlfriend.
Did you say Alice Oman?
Yeah, I sure did. That is Brandon Valentino's best friend. And he has lost his memory.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? It's Barrick.
No. Barrick is good.
No, he is not good. He is a bastard.
Well, he's hanging out with Brandon.
Valentino.
Mm-hmm.
The one that we always suspect is intertwined in a bunch of shit.
Who we arrested last night at this big op.
Oh, which, by the way, good shit, Ruby. That commendation from Knight dealt with 16 downed individuals. Good shit.
Yep, he told me how good you were and how much Maxwell pissed him off.
I don't know what his beef with Maxwell is. I have no idea. But I turned up there, and Oxby said to me, he cut Maxwell, and then he said, "Okay, fine, Maxwell can come." And I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. So anyway, I think there's this new Trappist group that is surrounding and coming together. It's going to be very interesting to see where this leads in our city, but we just need to be aware.
Yeah. I mean, it's just another terrorist organization, right? I mean...
Yeah, pretty much, including the one I'm hoping getting footage on today. This will be the first group that includes a female, which is very interesting. The people that took the mayor's son hostage, it was a female dressed from head to toe in black with long silver hair. So this is going to be very interesting. It's the first time that mainly it's just all been males. So this might be the archivists.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
Interesting.
Anyway, I only meant to keep you for a couple of minutes, but there is
a
lot going on, just so you know. There's tons of stuff going on.
Oh, we never doubted you.
Yep, and
I mean, we got
again, if you ever need anything, you let us know.
Okay.
I want us to pivot into homicide. We got a lot of those homicide cases that I want us to get on top of.
The homicide cases are feast or famine, though. It's either like several people die all in one short period of time, or like there's no homicide cases for ages.
Well, that Tony Tinkleman that we found at the top of the hill where we couldn't see, but other people could, and the knife in the back. He finally got out of ICU, so I am going to be pulling him in for a chat. The fingerprints on the knife that was in his back came back to Finley Milton. However, he works for Milton's, and I can already hear it. Oh, of course I play with knives all day long, right? I work, blah blah blah. I can hear all the excuses already. So I'm really hoping to begin interrogations this week and start hearing from people.
That's good. That's a good case right there. It's a strong case.
It is, yeah. All right, that was it. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk.
Hey, thanks for listening to my Pred Talk.
Yeah. Oh, that's on. Yeah. Okay. Good one.
I've been saving that one. I've been saving
that.
Did it land?
Real quick, Ruby, if you could just, when you do see, Maxwell, I mean, if we run into Oxby, no problems explaining it. I'm going 42 though.
Okay.
But even Oxby, Carmine, Jeb, the whole, reaching out to lieutenants and sergeants, asking them on a periodic basis. Again, it doesn't have to be an everyday thing. Maybe once a week, just so that we can stay updated with everyone. You know, I think that'll be a good starting point for captains to like focus on as a thing to do.
Yeah, and I also told captains that they're not shift bound. Like they can ask a shift one sergeant if they're how's the shift going. If they're it's okay. We can ask different shifts how things are going.
Hell, I heavily encourage that because oftentimes people fail to be willing to elaborate on problems that might be closely affiliated with people in their shift.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So, I mean, hell, I would heavily encourage stuff like that.
Yeah, great.
That way those problem things can come up. So we can really address
communication. Listen, that's like our job at the top is to always make sure that communication is taking place, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What's the biggest issue of every iteration of this PD? It's communication. We
And
can't
money.
allow. Well, hey.
It's
Hey, that bank account. Hey, that money's hitting our bank account every week, and that check's cashing.
It is
It's
quite
true.
nice.
Also, I need to fill you in before you go. Rhodes, will you have an image that you can put up over this? I don't want people to know what is being planned.
An image?
Yeah, it's like just a blank image?
No. I mean, be ready to cover up the image that I'm going to put up. That's all.
Oh.
What you're about to see is confidential. It's a passion project of mine, and I gained the passion for this about a week ago. Why don't you guys take a seat at the front desk? Time. Bam. Take a good look at Pred Ridge Farms. I will be buying all the land around Chatterbox's house, and we will be setting up Pred Ridge Farm. It'll be a joint activity between me and the peoples of Blaine County. It'll also show that we're not monsters and we're putting a cash inflow into the northern economy as we're already doing so fucking well. I'm going to focus on making cookies, having haunted hay rides, as well as I'm going to start a zoo as well. I got a whole bunch of business plans for all this land around Chatterbox's house.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I know what you're thinking. Pred, this is a long way to go to fuck with Chatterbox. Well, you want to know something? Fuck that goddamn clown.
Ooh.
I'm going to surround that clown with so much activities. People will be, you know what? I'm actually going to set up a fence around Chatterbox's house so people can come and they can watch that beast. I'm going to call it the Clown Zoo.
I know you mentioned, cookies and stuff, but any thoughts on, like cheddar goldfish?
Oh.
We'll do it. We're
Okay.
going to need lots of products. We're going to be selling them in the stores. I'm going to have 24/7s around the town dealing in Pred Ridge Farm goods.
Oh my God. Is this why we need... Is this why Cornwood's coming back to help with this?
I don't think Cornwood's fat ass would be a good Keebler elf, but hey, we'll figure it out.
Is there going to be a corn maze? I love corn mazes.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a corn maze, and for the adults, there's going to be a porn maze.
Oh my God!
Wow.
A maze of pornography.
Wow.
But that's the plan for Pred Ridge Farm.
You want me to take it down before someone walks
if you
in?
can take it down. It's Rhodes.
No problem.
Wow.
Is that just a blank image?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
nice.
Gray.
It is great. It is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Rhodes,
love
you're gonna
it.
have to think. I think it's the price tag will be like between 4 to 6 million for all the land from what I talked to Junior. So I will be selling up to 49% of Pred Ridge Farms.
I'm not at all surprised. Not in the slightest.
You know, so
But I'll listen. I'll go in. I'll go in.
win?
Yeah.
You wouldn't,
I don't know what percentage quite yet. But we'll figure that out.
It's going to be 4 to 6 million, and I'm going to sell off 49% to my trusted
Oh.
associates.
That means I'd still have money left over in my bank account. Easy peasy.
Oh,
Yeah, you could put forth $1 million for the land as well. And then here's the thing: once we get done our job, we flip the land for a huge fucking profit back to the fucking governor. I mean, to the mayor of the North. All right, we flip it back to him.
we throw
Howdy.
value
Twice as
into
much.
the location
Show
and
the
then sell it
profit.
back.
Yeah, that's what we do. We
that's
make
smart.
it a staple in their community, and then they need it. Then we sell it back.
Wait, can the mayor even authorize the sale of the property?
He can.
Yes,
He's
he
writing
Interesting.
up the land. He's writing up the land deal.
Listen, if he can
Fuck with
sell
that.
the lighthouse to CJ, yes.
True. All right, I
So
have to
that'll
get
be the-
going.
Okay.
All right,
So
I'll see
y'all
you
have a good
tomorrow.
one. Ooh, that wasn't me, I swear. Ruby, I don't know when I'll see you next, but
Okay.
definitely give me an update regarding the conversations with the captains and
Okay.
see how that's received.
Yep.
Ruby, you woulda get together later and hit the beat on some homicide cases together.
Yeah, you wanna? I'm gonna see if Frank's around. Okay, and
Hmm. Do. Hello.
Hello.
Hope y'all are doing well. Stay safe. Oh, you know what? A 290, 1042.
Well, copy that, Mr. Rhodes. You have a wonderful evening.
You as well. Man, having dispatchers around is so fucking nice. Yeah, it was a very productive day. Mucho productivo. All right, who do I send y'all off to? I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna send y'all off to Crystal. Chat, thank y'all so much for all love support. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the follows, host raids, bits, donation subs, gift subs, resubs. I say this each and every time. I genuinely cannot have asked for a better community. We built around channels. Thank y'all for being absolutely amazing. If y'all haven't already, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Curvyelephant. Join the Discord, discord.gg/Curvyelephant. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, drop me a follow on Twitch. I'd appreciate that as well.